Okay, let's get back to it. Here's the my back end. I added these plates on it, these bolted plates. I keep forgetting it. Some of the things I know about is other people don't know about it. We wonder why these things are so big. These are not rivets. These are bolts. They make these big old flat-headed bolts on certain holding things. And I see them. I see pictures of them and everything, and know what they are. And most people don't know what they are. So I be putting these things on. They be wonder why I put such huge rivets on there. No, these are flat-headed bolts. They actually use these things for temporary things on buildings, from certain large buildings. They use these to hold with. They don't have a groove or anything. I mean, just flat-headed. I haven't seen them in a while. And I put bolts on the other side. These are rivets at the bottom, but these top ones are bolts. Supposed to be bolts. I just riveted the front end of it. And put the same thing on the opposite side, except for my my porthole. You got to see out the back some kind of way. You don't have too much room back here. But these things right here, the main for temporary to take them on and off. Just remove these big old bolts and everything from the back end of it. You'll be able to take off the back windshield. You know, they had to get up in there and then rehook all the hoses back up there for the flamethrower and the water hose, the water cannon. Okay, the next thing for me to do is I'm gonna put a bumper on there, or a ram, some kind of ram. I haven't decided which way I want to build it. That's what's fun about these. You can, change anything you want to. Because on top of the hood, I had planned on putting on top of the top of the car here. I was gonna plan on putting a hatch, and the guy would come out of the hatch with the flamethrower and the water cannon. But I found that one piece on there, so I changed it to that turret. Put that turret on there. I figure out a way to put a bumper on, some kind of ram on the front of this. I think it'd look kind of neat. I haven't figured out which way I want to go with it yet. Okay, here's a tool for you. You seen the leather punch and you seen a paper punch. Now this is a paper punch for your notebook. Yes, it'll cut old 40 plastic. It'll punch holes in that. You can use that you can use this to punch the holes with. That's some of the tools I'll be using. It's kind of a neat little thing to have. It's all rusty and everything, but a little cleaned up. It keeps working. Okay, I put some old 40 thick plastic in here. You can see right here. It punches holes pretty good, even in .040. How about that? Get the tool. That's good size right there. It's a good size hole. Okay, here's the parts for my ram. You see here where I use the hole punch right there, the paper hole punch, to make these large holes with. And here's my parts that goes into the chrome bumper and everything. Here's my roller where I'll put these blades onto here. I'm gonna have more blades than this than what you're seeing right now. Kind of neat. Oh yeah, these pieces right here goes into this, and this part right here goes over this part right here. And there's the opening right there for the pin. Not too hard, really easy to build. Just have yourself fun. Okay, here's all my parts, and they're all ready to go. I got my two water and fuel flamethrower tanks, and my water cannon and my flamethrower. Here's my missiles, my antenna, and my tires. I decided to go with the red. I go ahead and decide to leave these parts right here chrome. I won't do any too much changes on that. Okay, here's my battering ram to my Slayer car. My Monster Hunter Slayer car. Post-apocalyptic. How you like it? I mean, it even spins. this side. Well, this is baby to adjust this. Oh, maybe to raise this end up here, like oops, a little bit over. Should go up a little bit like that. Well, when I designed it where it can come in, take it on and off. But I guess it looks out of balance. I don't know why it looks that way. Looks like it sits a little bit further down. I'm gonna have to readjust this. Well, when you see it, next time you see it, I'll try to have it all painted. This baby, be able to take this in and out. Okay, next time you see the car, I should have it painted. I have some other things I like to paint it with together. I got a couple of locomotives I like to put together. You can see right here where I took out the ram. I can put it in and out of it when I wanted to. I might make another one, a different type, but this one I like the most. I like the spinning, just a chopped up blade. You gotta remember, you gotta think post-apocalyptic. You know, they don't have the proper tools to make a decent fighting vehicle, so they just taking hunting vehicle, so they just take a regular automobile, old automobile, and just put up a lot of weapons and everything on it. So that's kind of a neat little fun little project to build while you're waiting for money or doing other things. Do something opposite than you usually build, way you build your automobiles. This car only cost me $2 or $3, and I still don't know why they made so many of them. This thing is a little bit warped. It's a little bit twisted. It actually looks like this side is actually sits further out than this side, the way it's been molded. I guess they made so many copies of it. It's a neat little car. Have fun. Don't spend a lot of money on these type of things.